Okay, what's up guys? So first of all, Tekken is a scam, Tekken is a scam. I paid good money for this, and then they nerf Paul and Xiao Yu both on the same patch, and then Paul got nerfed on the next month of that patch. So while the other characters still get buffed, still get installs like Brian. What the heck is that character? Really need an install? Okay, so so about Asuka as well. So I was playing Asuka season 1 as an alternate character as well. I was doing fine with Asuka season 1. I think she was about Bushin. Paul was Tekken God. Xiaoyu was Tekken King. About to get rank, but I was busy. I had work. I was about to go further ranks, but I had a job, so I was busy. So now I'm back to early retirement, but I'm still busy. I'm a full-time content creator, so I'm still busy. I played like Elden Ring for like couple days, 15, 20 hours, no sleep. So now I'm going back to Tekken and be stressed. So and about the Asuka, the Asuka player who became champion of that tournament. So I'm not trying to take away from him. Asuka it's not not a bullshit character. So she's not top tier. So people are saying you're gonna say now Asuka is top tier, is strong OP now, and she must be nerfed next season. So no, she just got. So people are saying. You're gonna say now Asuka is top tier, is strong OP now, and she must be nerfed next season. So no, she just got buffs so that she can have a better chance of competing against these bullshit characters. So bullshit character plus bullshit player equals more wins. That's just basically it. But good player with a character like Asuka, which is fair, so his wins, he just had more chances to win. So if good player plays a bullshit character, as I've said, he has more chances to win. You would have a higher win rate. So if your character is lower tier, like Paul, like Xiaoyu this season, like Asuka, I mean just maybe a little tier ahead, but they're still not bullshit. Xiaoyu season 2 is no longer bullshit. So it doesn't. Xiaoyu just has an even playing field with the other bullshit top tier characters. That's just how it is. So, Asuka, it just still defensive character still takes a lot of effort for that player to win against. He pulled out an Ana. His competitor pulled out an Ana, so maybe he was desperate, I guess. I don't know. He pulled out an Ana. The top tier character this season. He pulled out a bullshit character. But it's not because he was using Asuka that he countered Ana and the Eddie, two most bullshit characters. No, it's not that. It's the player. So it depends on the player. So the player must be really, really, really good to beat really, really good players, pro players with really, really bullshit characters. That's it. So now we're going to see, main man Sui saying that Asuka last season sucks. It's garbage. No, Asuka is top tier, SSS tier. Now she must be nerfed. No. And then Asuka must be nerfed. Asuka. So at least Brian gets an install. So Harada said that he doesn't want to see the top tier players, same players in the tournaments. But again, they're going back to catering to the same players again, to the hardcore. I don't know what they want. What do they really want? So for me, I'm just gonna do a little bit of ranks, and soon maybe when my PS Plus expires, I might stop playing rank. might just get the PC, just play with my friend in Japan. Every now and then, just gonna play casually. So I don't want to be in the same in the mercy of the developers. Depends on them and on the loud opinions of the masses of which characters will be buff or nerf. And if I don't want to be on the developers' mercy, especially next season, Paul might be nerfed again. Next season, my characters will play differently. I don't have time, I might be early retired, but I don't have time to lap 10 hours a day just to be competitive. So I'm gonna, try to remove my ego from this game in the future. That's my plan. Getting old, I've had my time back in Tekken Tag 2, Tekken 5, Tekken 6. I've had my time. Tekken 3, this is just a bullshit game now. You should just play this for fun, and not take it too seriously. I don't want to be like those players, who are very bitter, who hold grudges against you because their ego depends on this game, and your ego, my ego will defend. If I was that kind of players, I don't want to be those kind of players. I'm not perfect. I might have those tendencies, but I'm trying to move away from that. So I don't want to be those kind of players, and then and be at the mercy of the developers. Your character will play differently next season. I don't want that. And back then, what I know is old Tekken. Back then, when the game is released in the arcades, that's it. That's it. I don't need to learn new combos, and I don't need to lab 1,000 bullshits. So it's just stress, just so much stress. That's why I quit Tekken 7. Tekken 7, I didn't practice that much, but it was still kind of fine. My Paul did good damage. This time, I'm doing half damage. What is that? 30 damage? That fist? What the heck? What the heck? So maybe I shouldn't have quit back in Tekken 7. Paul did better damage. But I remember now. They nerfed Paul. Maybe season 3, season 4, is it though? They nerfed Paul, so I quit. So online game. That's just what online games say. So yeah. So that's it. So what else? Music sucks. Yeah, but I'm still gonna play, but not seriously. Don't be together players who be offended by being beaten, outplayed. So it's a different game. It's not the old Tekken. So there's still some old Tekken there, but it's not. It's different. So it's too calculated and too much bullshit and too much things that you can't control. Unlike back then. Well, for me, when I lose, it's usually they're just better skilled than me. That's it. Back then, there's still a lot of higher tier characters, but it was still tolerable back then. But now, it's just too much bullshit that you cannot defend against. It's just out of your control. So it just depends on luck and snowballing. So I'm gonna end this video. Asuka is not top tier, okay? She's a defensive character and she does not have bullshit moves. So it depends on the player. That player was really good. That's it.